There's this approach to life that says you only live once. You have one chance. What does it mean when people say that? A person has to feel that he has this opportunity right now that is truly, it does not come back. So you're saying that this is a plus to this approach. Yes, because then he'll want to fulfill his opportunity, his life. So what does it mean to really fulfill your life according to this approach? Through society, through the environment. Look for an environment that will help him fulfill this point, not to let go of this internal inclination that he has, to what he's drawn to in life, and to fulfill this inclination. Not to be confused, not to be under the influence of the environment, to run to all kinds of different purposes that will confuse him, to even not to listen to parents, because who knows what they are aiming him at, according to their own desires and intentions. But I'm talking about special cases. A person needs to search, where is my most internal desire that is always accompanying me in life and does not leave me and demands from me to fulfill it. I feel that my entire life I repress it. When do I let it out and demand its fulfillment? When you talk about fulfillment, do you mean a desire that, let's say I'm an artist or a musician, do you feel something like that? Well, even that, it doesn't matter, because through that a person needs to continue onwards until finally his desire will grow and become connection with others. And usually it's opposite to the point that he felt when he was young, when he was growing up, where he felt that he rejects everybody else. He doesn't want to take them into consideration because this point was wrapped inside his heart, his egoistic heart. And when he begins to develop, he sees that it's the opposite. He has to replace his inner heart with the external heart. And then this point will blossom and receive its true form and quality. I'd like to expand this issue of fulfillment of a person, and because over the past few years, people have been looking for this, to feel that their life is meaningful, that is full of purpose, that they're not wasting their lives in vain. The feeling is that each one seeks his uniqueness to express this place. How does this relate to the approach that you talked about of attaining the human level? Is there a connection between the physical fulfillment to attaining the human level? We do not attain this purpose over one lifetime, but through many, many incarnations, many appearances in this life, in what is called this life. Because also this is a psychological perception that we are in this reality. So the most important thing is to fulfill what I'm naturally drawn to discern within myself the most basic, main, most powerful desire. It could be towards writing, towards drawing, towards building, towards mechanics, whatever not, it doesn't matter. Even a shepherd, I want that. This is where I feel myself, this is a freedom for my soul. This is the, it doesn't matter at all what it is, but a person must fulfill it. Then either he passes his incarnation with that, or the next incarnation will be the successful ones, because he has to constantly, most importantly, manifest and fulfill his own internal need and desire, not to be influenced by others at all, never. If the public answers his inner demand, then listen to this society, and eventually he'll find the group, the environment, the society where he will, he'll be able to fulfill his most inner desire. then it's called that his life is successful. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be even simple and primitive. It doesn't matter, but he fulfills them. So that a person in his life needs to listen to his heart, get to the point in the heart, and to fulfill it. Because this, often I've heard you say in these shows that a person needs to be in balance with nature. Is this connected to me fulfilling myself? Yes, but this is already a rule. But actually, you need to constantly listen to yourself. What would I do to clear myself from all the influences I get from the outside? What do I want? The human in me, and develop it. Then it's certain that I will not stray from the path, and bit by bit I'll reach my fulfillment. Okay, so if you could just tie all this up for me. Let's say I like management very much, and I fulfill myself in a managing role. How does this connect to fulfilling my human level? Advance on it as much as you can. Don't stop yourself. In a way, without any external influences where they'll tell you this is too big, it's not, you won't be able to do it. Don't let people fill your head with foreign values. Go according to your own nature, your own mentality, your inner voice, so that you'll feel that you are dealing with the fulfillment of your most inner point. Only you understand this, and no one else. It can be a job and management on the most simple level. Maybe you manage a kindergarten. It doesn't matter what. The most important thing is that you feel that by that you have your internal experience. That is happiness. And that will be in balance with nature.